Hello. Hello, Facebook. Hi, how are you? It's good to be here. I was just over on Instagram, my Instagram page, and I was talking about Friday, and I wanted to come over here and say happy Friday. It's good to be here with you. Hello, it's so good to be here with you. Welcome, welcome, hello. So I wanted to come on and say happy Friday. I'm calling it Feel Good Friday. Back when I was in advertising, some of you guys know, before I started writing books and doing the work that I do today and creating the Oracle decks, I actually was in advertising. And every time I would go into the office, I would say, happy Friday. And all the employees and my coworkers would look at me like, ugh, it's just another day. And I always felt like, but it's Friday. Happy Friday. We've made it through the week and it's leading into the weekend. And so I wanted to come on today and say happy Friday. We're calling it Feel Good Friday. As we lead into the weekend, I'm sending you a lot of love. I'm sending you a lot of inspiration and joy. And if you are live and watching, it's good to see you. Hello, welcome to this page. I want to say thank you. Thank you for being here. Some of you saw last week that I went into the emergency room for something that was very troubling. I was having a lot of symptoms and I thought that it's very important I go to the emergency room. They thought I was having a stroke, if you saw in the post. Turns out I actually was diagnosed with complex migraines. And so with that experience, it was really important that I started to look at my stress levels because stress can take a toll on us. And if you have a history of migraines, maybe you know migraines in general can be spurred by a lot of different things. I've had a history of migraines. Life-threatening, they are not, so thank goodness. But I'm here to say thank you to all of you because I felt so supported and loved through us coming together. So thank you for being here in this Facebook community. I aim to make this page a positive space where we can come and feel supported and feel empowered and uplifted. There is a lot going on in the world that is crazy, and there is a lot of chaos happening all around the world. But I want to have a place where we can come and be together and know that we are safe and we are here to help support each other and uplift each other. So I felt so supported and honored by you last week. Thank you for your love. And if you're just new here and you're like, I have no idea what this woman is talking about. Hello, I'm Shannon. This is my page. This is my author page for the books I write and the content. And today is Feel Good Friday. It is Feel Good Friday because I want you to feel good. So what I'm going to do, I have a new deck that comes out called Unshakable Inner Peace. And this I actually wrote and designed at the beginning of last year and the year before when the world was going through crazy chaos. As we know, we're still living through a lot of chaos. But Unshakable Inner Peace became my own guidance each day to feel more calm. I literally sat down and started creating little collages. I just started to create. My background is in advertising, and I used to work in advertising as an art director. And when I left to pursue my passion as a writer, I kind of left that piece of me. I felt a little dormant. And so I wanted to get back into it, and it helped me feel less anxious by getting into my creative energy. And as I was making these little designs on my computer, I said and thought to myself, these need to be an oracle card deck. An oracle deck is something that we can use for guidance. A lot of people ask me, well, what is an oracle card? What's a deck? It's different than a tarot deck. It's not steeped in ritual like a tarot deck. It doesn't have suits. An oracle deck, if you really look up oracle or think of oracle on the matrix, if you will, it really represents guidance and clarity. It is a catalyst to help you have guidance and clarity in your life. And so I created this deck to help me have guidance and clarity in my life. And then I realized this has to get out into the world to help you guys, to help anyone who is looking for more peace, anybody who's looking for more comfort and safety in their life. And so what I'm going to do, hi Shannon, hello, I see you. Marlene, no, it's good to see you guys. Kim, hello, I see you. I'm waving at you back. what I'm going to do is pull a card. So today, if you're joining just now, it's Feel Good Friday, which is, as I said at the beginning, I love Fridays, and it's my favorite day of the whole week. It doesn't matter what's going on. I just ramp up my appreciation. I feel so much more focused because I feel like, okay, did the best I could this week, and we're leading into the weekend. So that's where we're at. I'm going to pull an oracle card. So anyone who is here, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And then also, if you have a question you'd like me to pull an oracle card. Hi, Allison. Happy Friday. Thank you, Kim. Yes, I'm excited. I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on this. It comes out November 23rd, but I am going to pull a card for you today from the Unshakable Inner Peace deck. So when you are doing an oracle card reading, you just kind of shuffle the cards. And if you're new to oracle cards, you just let it go where it needs to as far as have fun with it. That's one of the reasons I love oracle cards, because they're more playful than perhaps tarot cards, and they're not steeped in ritual. Any oracle card could be any topic, anything that the deck creator wants to create. And I have created a deck for inner peace. That is the goal of this deck. So every card within here is going to guide you to have more clarity within the moment, to help you connect to your intuition. And so I invite you to all to just hold in your heart a question that you would like answered. If you want to put it in the comments, you certainly can. But in this, I'm going to ask the universe, what message does everyone who's here today, what message do we have for Friday, and lead us through. So I shuffle until it feels about ready to not, till it feels ready to kind of stop. And I pull a card. And the card I got, this is actually one of the very first cards I designed, and one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. Oh, I'm so excited to share this. So this is my Play with the World inspired card. When you're looking at oracle cards, you want to look at the collage. Think of what comes up for you, because that's all part of the reading. And I'll help interpret this for everyone's here, but this is the card we just pulled for everyone watching. And if you see here, there is a woman who's holding onto her hat, and she's looking out into this. This is a Bali-inspired kind of Southeast Asia-infused kind of, you know, I love to travel, so this is my travel card. But if you really pay attention, she's surrounded by crystals. So when you look at oracle cards, you take it in, see what comes up. Everything is part of the reading, even how you feel, things that don't resonate. Like this is a more feminine card, but this deck is for everyone, all genders, everything. But here, interesting enough, she's surrounded by the crystal that is rose quartz. Now, rose quartz, I have a real rose quartz here, is the self-love crystal. Look, it's 3D. We're popping out at you. So the rose quartz is all about loving yourself and knowing that you matter and your dreams matter. And it's important to honor the goals and things that are in your heart. That's what this card is about. This is the dreamer card, because the power question, there's a message. It says, you create your own reality. What you want wants you to. So the thing that you want and perhaps you're feeling is not possible for you, or that thing that you're feeling like, I don't know how I'm going to get it. It doesn't make sense for me, especially with the way the world is right now. This is very important to recognize that it wants you to. It's all about energy. And on each card, I have a specific question. If you notice, this is the very first card in the whole entire deck. And the question is, what do you want to experience? So every one of you here today, I invite you to think about and journal on and go into your heart. What is it I want to experience in this life? Not looking out into the world about what the world is telling you is possible or not possible for you, but instead start to create it in your own heart. What do I want? What do I truly want to experience? What kind of life can I really live? Because many of us, me included, we've been living in this kind of suspended state of reality, and it's been taking a toll on us. I mean, it sent me into the emergency room last week, and I had to look at my life and look at the areas where I was giving my power away. And so let's reclaim our power. Let's get back to what really matters and really what we stand for. So this is our card. If you're joining, welcome. If you've been here since the start, hello, thank you. We're pulling a card. It's Feel Good Friday. My deck Unshakable Inner Peace comes out November 23rd, but you can get pre-order gifts right now if you go to playwiththeworld.com. But I would love to share this reading with you. So you look at the card, pay attention to what comes up for you, And another part of this card that I like to share is the woman holding her hat, and that's where I'm going to get into. So the deck comes with a guide booklet. I wrote this booklet to go with each card, so every single card has its own interpretation along with what you come up with. And so I'm going to read the description for us and take it to heart, feel into what feels good for you. So I'm going to hold this up and read this. So here you pay attention and just understand what the message comes through is the message for you. Hi, Doris. Hello. It's so good to see you. Robert, Wendy, Pamela. Hello. Thank you for being here on my page. Thanks for being here. I'm pulling a card for us. And the card we have is you create your own reality. What you want you to. The question to ask is, what do I want to experience in my life? So I'm going to read out of the guidebook, our daily oracle. This is all for you watching. Your life is constantly unfolding into a creative adventure, and everything you are experiencing is actually part of your soul's plan. Sometimes we feel like we don't deserve to be happy or embrace the goodness, especially when others are not as blessed, or we mentally feel like we don't need it or we're not where we should be. This can mentally block the blessings that are trying to occur in your life. If you find yourself in transition, aren't we all right now in the world, right? Not fully where you used to be, but not where you want to be. Practice being present in the moment. You do this by choosing joy and activating love in each moment. Do more of what you truly love. Let your dreamer come out and play. Let this follow through on the dreams in your heart, and watch how your life shifts and changes. Now, within each, there is also a divine message. And so the divine message for this particular card is, this is your opportunity to co-create with the universe by planting seeds of your deepest desires. If you lack clarity, pay attention to the insights that start to come to you. Perhaps in your dreams, ask the universe for support. Your higher self and the universal support system are always working to nudge you into a path that is for your greatest good. Trust the visions and insights that you get. This is part of your ultimate life plan. Surround yourself with positive energy and joy, and just like the woman in this image, sorry, I had a call coming through. Just like the woman in this image, recognize she is holding on to her hat, for it is a glorious, wonderful ride. You are in an adventure for your soul. You get to co-create and dream even bigger and enjoy the process as you dive deeper into your own life. Get crystal clear about what you want and let yourself be pulled forward with joy and the wonder in your heart. And the question again, I invite everyone to go into their heart and journal on, is what do I want to experience? So I'm going to leave you with that today. I am so happy to be here with you guys. Thank you for being part of Play with the World and being part of this Facebook page. You mean so much to me. I know we're all going through a lot, but I look forward to your comments. I look forward to seeing you on this page. I feel that this page is supposed to be a sanctuary. From the very beginning, I wanted to create my website and my social media as a place where we could go to feel empowered and connected. And even though we are in different places all around the world, we have a community here. And I'm committed to having us focus on peace and joy and love together. So I hope you enjoyed this beautiful mantra reading from my deck, or the Unshakable Inner Peace. This was an oracle reading for you. If you tuned in, trust that this is for you. So good to see you guys today. I'm going to be joining on live a little bit more over the week because I just love pulling cards, and it's fun for me to be able to do this for you. I am sending you lots of love. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you. Happy Friday. It's a feel-good Friday. Remember, you create your own reality. What you want you to. And the question to guide you forward is, what do I really want to experience? Take care, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.